Geo protect you and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you. Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice, but like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that?
Yes, in a...
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard it would be bad luck to say it out loud. But since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that...
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try...
So this time we get to go around town looking...
I will wait for you near the statue of the seven.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lauren! Around town looking...
I will wait for you near the statue of the seven.
Lauren, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do I look like the kind of girl who...
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it... Yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Mei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she's... Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like...
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume. 3 in one go. My good, you have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after... Ay, who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? If you've got it, flaunt it. As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossom."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my... So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume somewhere closer to home. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for
restaurant. Oh, Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Oh, think I may have overeaten.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand... Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the...
Watch.
try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. And the essence is placed into water, and you must take care to control the heat during the... So please, focus on... Don't waste a drop of that. All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the...
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting word. One who tries to sail 3 boats. Come.
People must
Let's
have
take
iron
these 3
stomachs.
perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Miss... We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues, if...
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and now...
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by a younger lady statue.
That is true.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form. Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present,
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
I have certain reasons why I cannot be.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising, this harbor, is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown borrow something? Oh, you've come to borrow the cleansing bell, yes? Apart from that, But it was not originally mine. I was a vain beauty when I was young. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. It has been many years, and still, though, I can't recall when... Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. Paimon to go in anyway. Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it, if you can find it.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Freeze!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chilean Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Disappear!
Let it rain.
I'll protect her.
Dodge this! Windblade! Dodge this!
How many levels have one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An Adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's...
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor, but no matter what, we have always performed the right to cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return...
Oh, let you keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometime. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know?
That's suspicious. Oh, yes. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea.
So what's the next step in our proper...
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking...
No. Kites are children. I will explain it to you. But our next...
Oh, sure. Curious...
you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early...
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liu's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes to...
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimate...
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right now.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once...
The compliments of a...
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the he knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, or perhaps, you could say...
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since the rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials, we should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Oh, this is a clear fire hazard right here.
Made another handsome sum today?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What?
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Try something new at the One Min restaurant.
A toast to our success.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of month?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be... So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still
No problem. That'll be 20...
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips? How about this? Get me a single Genshin flower.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Genshin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return.
Adventurer! You can last a round against me.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just... Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just...
Need another handsome sum today?
Let me tell you how it is.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Thank you so very much, lady.
Antiques? Bad news for the
Good morning. I like things that I want once I can.
Blast.
Silly churl Bill.
I want to help.
This will be interesting.
Join the adventurers. You'll have
You want me?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear. Oh, there you are! But you can't even reach the counter. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie!
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
I'm afraid that she's probably right. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow, my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device located in Tianheng Pass.
Mr. Zhang Li,
Apparently not quite. This is...
The cocoa goat is a legend.
Did you want to add any?
No, just that the cocoa goat, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista.
What? It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just...
It is currently inoperable in any case.
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your...
You almost make it sound like That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working...
So, what you're saying?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning...
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question.
Are you blind or something? This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like it. Last time we approached the mountain, a few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds. The next thing you'll be
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need
Absorption test.
You're open! Windblade!
That's not...
Jab, cross! What?
Should.
Stand clear.
Everybody stand back!
With the wind!
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Disappear!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Windblade!
Stand clear.
Windblade!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should...
Oh yeah, that! So we've...
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant... What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology...
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the cocoa.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So, I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child when...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable...
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's somewhat... What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a... Ah! The medicine... The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak...
Don't mind Chengsheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside,
what... Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense?
Phew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Secure...
3 million. And the
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go...
Cocoa goat! Cocoa goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness.
Hey! Less laughter, more
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. My sides hurt. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but if Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by...
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but...
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in it. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense.
Woo! Finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure? Odd? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Yes, don't. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout.
Hole in the wall? As in a...
Indeed.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take... I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you,
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey! There's even a storyteller!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift...
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we heard Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who... Huh. Paimon would...
At last I have found you.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your... However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady...
Ningguang sent you? We were literally...
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet at the Jade Chamber. Together...
Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
And with that, the emissary who called herself But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count.
An invitation. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet...
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Curios. Adventurer.
A toast to our success.
Oh, what about the pickpockets?
I can't believe the well got polluted. Made another handsome sum today? Oh there. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Ha! Adventurer! Think you can last a round against me?
I can't
I save this money or invest it?
Crows inside of me.
Add Ash. Add Ash.
Everybody stand back! Give up!
Absorption test!
Cross!
It's nothing.
You're back into it, Dad. My duty. You can't run. I miscalculated.